Here's the thing that Adlerians believe about mental health. Mental health is finding your sense of home in the world. Mental health is feeling like you count, like you're capable, like you are contributing to people. And in a very real sense, we use the Adler's German word Gemeinschaftsgefühl just to impress people. But really, what Gemein means is that you have an interest in the interests of others. Schafts means you're in the action of constructing it. And fuel means that you have that social feeling that goes with it. So if you mush them all together, Gemeinschaftsgefühl is about belonging to humanity, about being in the flow of life. What's the opposite of it? Self-absorption, isolation, withdrawal. Those are all the characteristics also of psychopathology. You are in retreat from life. So, in order to help people, we have to bring that sense of social interest to others. That has to be, and notice it doesn't specifically say that this is how you do it. It just says you have to be interested in the interests of someone else. So, in therapy, we call that presence. We call that bringing my entire sense of self into contact with this other person. And as I said earlier, I might not start at a level of caring about them, but I can start with interest, and I can start with fascination, and I can start with, Steve knows how to do it. I can go into the engagement as if we are going to be lifelong friends. And that's the great paradox, isn't it, of therapy? We meet people in the middle of life and we say goodbye to them in the middle of life, and we want to act in such a way that we could have been their best friends for all of life. And if we can do that, it turns out that the single most important thing that a therapist controls that contributes to the success of therapy is the relationship that you form with someone else. Technique counts for 8% of success. Relationship, 37%.